So, I hear you know a thing or two about polymorphism. No? Well, that makes my job a lot harder. So this thing called polymorphism. No, not that fantasy spell that has a tendency to turn things, mostly people, into sheep. That's called polymorphing, a very different concept. No, polymorphism is a concept, some may say a provision, not entirely sure why. Back on track, it is a provision in computer science that a single interface can entitle to multiple data types. Amazing, right? This is very odd, as this is not normally something that is able to be done. Data types normally cannot cross the barriers of code between them. Think of it as sort of a great wall between each. Polymorphism gives access to a data type that has sprouted wings and does not care about walls. And the name of something so magnificent and groundbreaking is, drumroll please, a polymorphic type. I know, they were really quite clever thinking up a name such as this. Really original. Anyway, to get back on track, let's be a lot more specific by being entirely less specific. You may be wondering why we are becoming less specific. There is a perfectly logical reason for this. It is because that is the entire point of polymorphism in upon itself. By using polymorphism, it allows you to program in the general sense rather than the specific. Is that a specific enough explanation for you? No? Well, here's a real-world example. Say you have 3 wall sockets for powering machines. Each wall socket is different from the next and has a corresponding plug that could plug into it. Each machine has a corresponding plug for these corresponding wall sockets. No 2 machines could plug into the same socket. Then comes along a 4th machine. It doesn't have its own socket, it has to plug into at least one of these different plug sockets. The plug of this machine, we'll call it a polymorphic plug, in comparison to the other 3 machines' plugs, could plug into any of the 3 available sockets. The difference between these 4 plugs is that the polymorphic plug of the 4th machine can plug into any of the 3 available sockets. However, the 3 other machines, their plugs can only plug into their corresponding socket. That is what makes the polymorphic type, and to the greater extent polymorphism, an amazing concept for programming. Polymorphism allows for a specific variable to be used throughout the program and all the different functions without being forced to change its type, while still using the data within it. The most important thing to take away from this is that polymorphism is an important concept to consider while you are programming. You are able to make a choice. Do you want your program to be specific, or do you want it to be non-specific? If you want to be non-specific, polymorphism is for you. If not, I don't know, use something else. Maybe one of those other boring data types we have out there. I don't know, integers or something. Anyway, I'm out of here. Peace!